Catfish Derby is set to go, with more than 3,000 pounds of fish being placed into Elk Grove Park's lake.
It's so easy. Even Alan Sanchez can maybe catch a fish. He's there now getting ready for the event of all ages. So I saw someone caught a fish, so it can be done, Alan.
People are catching fish all over the place here. I've been pleasantly surprised of all the future catfish food that we're going to be eating here in a little bit. But yeah, there are people taking over the park right here off I-5 and 8 Mile Road, and you can just come out here, check it out for yourself. It's open to everyone of all ages. I'm going to bring you in here. So once they roll in here, is there a registration? How does that work?
Well, they get all their registration materials at the front gate, and it's a $5 entrance fee. And it's free for anybody 15 and under, and people 16 and over need to have a valid California driver's license, and it's $5.
$5, and you can catch as much as you want. Now, what happens? Can we just got a live catch? Can we bring your catches over here? Man, those are no joke. Those are pretty big.
Yeah, those are giant.
Whoa, what's the secret? Let's talk about the secret right now. Can you give out the secret?
Secret, really stinky bait.
So the stinkier the better.
The stinkier the better.
I have this gel that really is stinky. If you put that around this, stinks. It stinks, exactly. Well, that's a good catch. Did you get any of this, or is this all you?
This guy right here caught it.
You caught it by yourself?
CJ
Look at that. He's like, congratulations. What's your secret? Was it hard?
Yeah, it was hard.
It was hard, but you used your muscles and you got them. Are they still? Oh my gosh, they're so big. That's what you could expect. These are not little small ones.
Yeah, they stocked a whole bunch of fish just this week, so it should be fairly easy catching out here. And despite the weather, it looks like we got a pretty good turnout.
Exactly, and that's what my next point is. Like, you can still come out here. There's a lot of big trees here that'll at least give you the coverage here.
Yep, plenty of parking. It's not raining that hard, and people seem to be having a good time. We've got food inside that they can buy at concession service. So,
and if you've never been to this park, what a gorgeous park.
It is. It's a fabulous facility.
Well, perfect. And we're watching. I'm going to talk to this little girl. See, you don't only seem motivated, but you seem like you're already sad.
Yeah.
How long have you been out here?
I don't know.
About a half an hour. See, you just got to feel good about it, you know? And if not, you just grab your scuba gear and you can just go grab one with your hands.
I don't, it's probably in the car.
It's probably in the car? Well, then go grab it, and then you can come out here and hopefully catch something. Well, they're catching them left and right. I'm going to just stick my hand out there. Uh-oh. Did you have a pull on yours? Is there a little pull? Uh-oh, grab your pull. This might be it. Go ahead and reel it in. Maybe there's something there. Oh, does she have something? Maybe? Could it be? The big one?
Oh, here we go. Or is it a shoe? That's what always happens.
If she catches one on live TV, I'm quitting my job because it's not going to get any better than this. This could be the last day you see me. Some people... Yeah. Okay, she's gonna help him out. There's something up. What is it? We caught a camera guy? No, it was nothing. Okay, good. So I keep my job. But you still have a chance to come out here.
What are the thoughts on okie noodling? Can you okie noodle there?
Can we use? Excuse me?
Can you okie noodle?
What is okie noodle?
Okie noodle. I don't even know okie noodle is.
Yeah. Can you okie noodle?
It's probably a little cold for that. That's when down south they dive in and reach in with their hands, get the catfish to bite them and pull them out by hand.
You're telling me. You hold this.
Yep. There you go.
Uh-oh. No, to dive in.
The 27th annual Catfish Derby is already underway. It goes until 12:30. It's in Oak Grove Regional Park in Stockton. If you're 15 under, you fish for free. Anybody older than 15 needs $5 for a permit and a valid driver's license. Remember, fish don't mind. They're wet anyway, so they're fishing in the rain, no problem. It is your chance to explore history in one of Stockton's oldest landmarks for free.
Alan is on a Hagen Museum for free admission day, a place to take the kids that is out of the rain.
Thorns. High at the very top was a small room with just one window. The witch shut...
We're live. I'm sorry. I was sleeping in my fort. This is my fort, at least that I have built. This is, you have to be a club member to get in this fort. But the kids can do this today.
Absolutely. This is part of our fairy tale art, illustrations from children's books exhibition. And children can come and hang out in the fort, hide away from their parents, and read a good book. I know when it was raining outside when I was a kid, it was time to be indoors with a good book, and today kids can be indoors here at the museum with books.
And then there are going to be lots of, obviously, books, and then people reading different books, a lot of different storytelling going on here today.
We've got volunteers from the Bank of the West today, and they're going to be telling stories, reading fairy tales that we have here. The artworks on the wall, some of those very books are here, and from 1 o'clock to 4, those Bank of the West volunteers will be happy to transport everyone into a realm of enchantment and magic.
You look at some of this artwork and you're just taken away. These are what, I mean, this artwork obviously displayed in any museum, but alone it's also in children's books.
Yeah, it's very fantastic illustrations. These are started in the 1960s with picture books when that became in vogue, and it just sort of has spread into what we know of today. And obviously fairy tales have been a part of our cultures for a long time, but these illustrations are sort of relatively new in the long lifespan of fairy tales, and they're beautiful and fantastic and a little scary sometimes, just like any good story should be.
Exactly, a little fun. I've been told of a lot of fairy tales. I've been told that one day I will own a Porsche. I'm still waiting for that to come
Oh,
true.
I thought it was your prince was coming, but it's the Porsche.
Well, hey,
One day your
either
Porsche
way,
will come?
you know what? I'm open to all of it. Free. That's the big thing here today.
Free today, everyone. Free admission on this Saturday. We do it once a month, and it's always very popular. And I hope that everyone comes out and takes an opportunity of this.
Not only this exhibit, there's exhibits all around this beautiful building.
We have the pastel exhibition going on right now. We have our permanent collection and landscapes, and our history collection, California history. So you get the whole museum experience for free today.
And you can learn a lot about right here, history here in the Stockton area.
The history of Central Valley and what makes it so special.
You'd be surprised. You'd be like, no way, that was here. Oh, no way, that was invented here. So if you don't mind, I'm gonna go ahead and take off my jacket. You can just finish reading your story.
Finish up.
I
know you want to know how it ends, right?
I've been on the edge of my seat. I'll give you this.
How does it end?
They returned to the prince's kingdom, and there they lived happily together for many long and loving years.
Oh.
Is that good enough for you, Alan?
Oh, he's out. He's out. We lost him.
Like a light.
Oh.
Bye, Alan.
Talk to you later. Bye-bye. See you next hour.
They're so cute at that age, aren't they? Hazard gossip. Ashley Williams has aqua, and Alan has apricots.
He's ditching the workout this weekend and heading straight to the Apricot Fiesta in downtown Patterson. Hey, Alan.
Good morning, yes, and we are getting ready for, in the next hour, we're going to do a huge Mayor's Challenge, or Apricot Pie Eating Challenge. But we got to talk about the Apricot Festival right behind me. Now we're just getting set up. Of course, the rain affected everybody getting set up. Less vendors this year, but all the games and, of course, all the apricot food will be going on here in Patterson. Of course, we saw yesterday the cell hit us pretty hard, but that's okay. I say us. I always say us like I own the place. I could own the place if I wanted to work very, very hard, but that's going to take too long. We're going to talk to some of the vendors who are getting set up out here. Blues Cafe will be opening in an hour. They have apricot. I'm hearing they have apricot jello shooters, and I think that's more for the adults if you're looking to have some fun. But the party's still going to go on out here in here. Steve? I just saw when I walked over here this morning. You guys were the first vendors to set up. I'm surprising you live on air. You guys are the first vendor. You guys are committed to be out here for the festival.
We are committed to be out here for the festival.
Yesterday, not as many as you've probably seen when it comes to the vendors.
No, about maybe 20% of what normally would be out here.
But you're going to be out here. What are you guys selling? Let's give you the place to plug in.
I sell knives, kitchen knives, hunting knives, pocket knives, and my wife has sterling silver jewelry and statues.
That's a different combination. I guess something for everybody.
Yeah, something for her, something for me.
I'm taking on the mayor in a pie eating challenge coming up in less than an hour now. This is going to be huge. I think the New York Times is going to be covering it here in a little bit. ESPN is going to get their live track out here. It's going to be pretty big.
That sounds big.
Any tips for me?
Don't drink any water.
Don't drink any water. Just go straight for it.
Drink pie. Just bury your face right in the
Bury
pie.
my face.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah.
He's coming from him. He's just bury my face. We'll see how that works out in the pie eating contest. I'm just going to go like this.
There you go.
Uh-oh, injury report. Injury report. All right, guys,
Workers' comp claim. Okay. Thanks, Alan. It is going until 5 o'clock today in downtown Patterson, and it is free if you want to head out.
41 years later, and they still know how to party. Patterson's kicking off their Apricot Fiesta, and Alan, of course, is there live. Hey, Alan.
Good morning. I want to, before we start, I'm a huge Power Ranger fan, so we had Lord Zed on there, and I'm like, oh, I'm so happy to have when we had him. I have on my phone, every time my phone rings or actually gets a text message, this is the sound that people will hear around me. See if you recognize it. One more time. That is a Go-Go Power Rangers. That's the communicator. So every time the Power Rangers got, the communicator, which is their watch, they go off. They go like this, and they always look back and forth. And they always had, conveniently, there was a room behind them that they only had to take one step back that was always empty. No matter where they were able to get behind a tree or a room that was always empty. One thing that won't be empty is, our faces and our stomachs, because we have a lot of apricots here to eat today.
Absolutely.
Mayor, thank you so much for joining us today. I appreciate that. And you are the current champion. We've tried this before. You were the winner.
Absolutely.
You walked around. I hear you're bragging.
That's right. Our mayor is going down.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The people are out here. They're ready to go. I didn't know we sold tickets to this event. We got general admission going on. All right, so we're going to have 45 seconds on the clock, and we're going to see how much we can eat. We have the timer inside, but I'm going to have you hold this, and you be our referee. And your name?
Kendall Mari.
Okay, all right. Cody, you give us the go.
Okay. On your mark. Get set. Go.
Go. Oh, man, it's so...
And there they go, ladies and whoa, we got a big old apricot. Ooh, whoa. I think we got a pro. That's why they got one last year. Okay, here we go. Little water. Yeah, wash it down. Okay. Here you go. He's very dainty. He's a big guy. Very dainty, though, eating it. The other guy that won last year was rocking and rolling to this pie. 17 seconds, my man. Look at the crowd. They're going crazy. 10 seconds. 10 seconds, Alan. He's making it into like a mud pie. Oh, Lord. And that's it. That's it. Apricot pie down. See what she says.
It's a close one.
You're the call. Go behind the person eating one.
Two-time champion.
Now you
Put up a good fight, though.
I tried. At least I think I got the messiest, but he got pretty close. Let's ask him how it feels to win for 2 years in a row. I'm gonna put that mic right in front of him. How does it feel to win 2 years in a row?
Feels great. I'm telling you, thank you guys for coming out. Thank you, Mr. Mayor.
Yeah, Mr. Mayor.
For joining us.
Your family must be proud.
They're definitely proud. This took a lot. That's a lot of practice right here. Come to the Apricot Fiesta. There's some great pies. We are a great community. Please.
We need to give him the wrap-up music. But Mayor, thank you so much. I appreciate it. What a great time you're gonna have today.
You guys come out to the Apricot Fiesta. The weather's not going to dampen our spirits. We're here to build a better community, have a great time, bring your family out. We appreciate it, Al.
You didn't get messy at all, so I'm going to go ahead and help you out there.
I appreciate it,
In fact, Mayor, there you go. Oh! All right, guys, let's send it back to you. Oh, some more. It's actually
You
really
are
good.
so going to get a ticket. I'm telling you right now. If you want to go over to the Apricot Fiesta, it's in downtown Patterson until 5 p.m. today. And the best part, it is free. Well,
this stuff and say, I own that, coming up next.
Good day, Sacramento. I'm Julissa Ortiz. Happy Friday to you. Off to a nice start this morning. Plenty of sunshine on the way. But just how warm will it get? I'll let you know coming up.
And your Central Valley freeways are looking pretty good. Here's I-5 in the downtown interchange right around Charter Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard. But we've got a new accident on the surface streets northwest lane, just north of East 8 Mile Road. We'll give you details on that and so much more coming up on Good Day, where you get more in the morning.
Live across the valley, this is Good Day Sacramento.
take a look at this.
A battle is brewing for the table. Oh! He just shoved him off. He just shoved him into the bucket.
That's not
Hey,
fair.
Mr. Turtle, that's not fair. I guess the bird is a little territorial, a little bit.
All he wanted to see was how many licks it took to get to the center of a Charms blow pop. Yeah, see?
Yeah.
Nobody.
Oh, nobody.
What turtle? There was no turtle. I didn't see a turtle. See?
Welcome back to Good Day on this Friday. Let's get Lisa Gonzalez in the CBS 13 newsroom with your headlines. Good morning.
Morning.
Good morning. Happy Friday. Right now, the Miracle on the Hudson plane making the move to its new home. This piece of aviation history is making its way from New Jersey to North Carolina. It will be displayed at the Carolinas Aviation Museum. Now, this plane made an emergency landing on the Hudson River a little more than 2 years ago now. All 155 passengers and crew members survived. The plane was headed to Charlotte, and the pilot of that flight and its crew and the plane were all based there in Charlotte, so that is why it is going back. We do have a live look this morning. Look at this, the Miracle Journey. There's the plane, the U.S. Airways plane, traveling right now along the highway, headed to Charlotte, North Carolina. Well, new this morning back in our area, burning coals in a barbecue are blamed for a fire that sparked in a Sacramento home. A family heard their smoke detector go off at their house on Imran Drive and Bell Street. They ran out of the home to see the roof on fire. Now, firefighters responded. They were able to put those flames out pretty quickly. There was some damage. The good news, though, this morning, the great news, actually, that they all made it out safely and no one was hurt. Just a bit of damage, as you see there. Also new this morning, Stockton police are investigating a deadly shooting overnight. This happened at San Joaquin and 6th Streets. Officers responded to reports of gunshots and arrived to find a man in the street. He was pronounced dead at the scene. No suspects have been identified. No word on what led to that shooting. Today, firefighters from Sacramento and around the state are heading to the Bay Area for the funeral of 2 fallen firefighters. Local firefighters gathered at Arden Fair Mall in Sacramento to caravan over to San Francisco for the memorial. The 2 lost their lives in an explosive house fire more than a week ago.
We're in a very dangerous business, and there's a brotherhood kind of that runs throughout all of us and through the whole country. And when this type of tragedy happens, we really do like to go and honor their memory and to do it in a fashion that's professional.
Several streets will be closed through most of the day for more than 200 fire engines expected to make their way from St. Mary's Cathedral to Holy Cross Cemetery in Daly City. California lawmakers will work this weekend on a new budget deal. The deadline to have a balanced budget is next Wednesday. That's June 15th. There is a $9.6 billion budget gap right now. Democrats are pushing to plan to renew temporary tax increases and the vehicle license fee hike enacted 2 years ago. But Republicans object to any new taxes or tax extensions. Meanwhile, hundreds of government workers could soon lose their jobs in Sacramento. County leaders have announced plans to slash 300 positions. Sacramento County had to cut $82 million to balance the budget, and those cuts could take a large chunk out of funding from public safety. Although Sheriff Scott Jones says he can't guarantee deputies won't be laid off, but is looking at every option to maintain the public safety.
My absolute unequivocal priority for this department going forward is to have no layoffs of sworn or professional staff.
Even if no deputies are eliminated, the cuts could still create a revolving door, putting criminals arrested for some crimes right back out on the street. The DA's office is facing a budget shortfall of more than $6 million. Lawmakers really busy right now. Courtney Dempsey taking a look at traffic court. Guess who I saw last night? Speaking of lawmakers.
Who?
The top lawmaker, actually I shouldn't say lawmaker, our governor. Governor Jerry Brown. You know how he lives above P.F. Chang's? Yeah. Off J Street? Were you having dinner? He was outside on the patio having dinner.
Cool.
Yes.
Did you
and
talk
there was
to him?
one lone man in a suit across from him, just kind of like security, and no one else. Of course, there I am driving by. I wasn't driving, I was just passenger taking a picture. And I tweeted the pictures, TV Lisa Gonzalez, and I put it on my Facebook page.
That is
You gotta see, because I've always wondered, does he eat at P.F. Chang's? He lives above P.F. Chang's. Does he eat there? He eats there. We're going to make you the new governor stalker. I felt a little paparazzi-ish, just a little bit.
That's awesome. Thanks, Lisa. We've got CHP officer Rich Wetzel along with us. Rich, now I know this is probably your jurisdiction. If Lisa were to stalk the governor, would you have a problem with that?
Lisa's going down. Say goodbye to your coworkers.
I love it. Hey, Rich.
Hey everybody, good morning. Let's begin in the Central Valley. Very active Central Valley commute. We have a new collision between Turlock and Modesto, northbound 99 near Mitchell Road. Also, as you mentioned, Courtney, in Stockton, that collision remains on Northwest Lane, just north of 8 Mile Lane. Emergency crews are on scene. In the surrounding area, the Delta Ride westbound 4 near Bailey Road, you're going to find a collision. I expect some slowing headed towards the East Bay. I suspect those firefighters are going to be delayed slightly. A collision has been reported westbound 80 just past the Carquinez Bridge. But Courtney, as you know, top of the hour, looks good here in the Sacramento region. Have a great weekend.
All right, you likewise. Good stuff. Thanks very much, Rich. Take a look outside at your ride into downtown Sacramento from our Embassy Suites camera. The right-hand side of your screen there headed in the southbound direction of 5, or if you're going to transition over to 50, nice and clear. No problems there. And then take a look at your ride into the Vacaville area. This is from our Travis Credit Union camera. No problems there. Westbounders going from the right to the left. Looks good. Smooth ride from Vacaville all the way through Fairfield and into Vallejo. Julissa Ortiz in the Weather Center with an update on the forecast. It looks nice.
It is indeed. Thank you so much, Court. You've got your sleeveless on. Perfect for today, let me tell you. Plenty of sunshine and warm temperatures in store for you. There's a live look outside. Clear blue skies and plenty of sunshine as we pan around this live picture here. Clear blue skies. The top, we can't quite tell what it is. Oh, we'll just go straight to the numbers. All right, 84 in Sacramento, 85 in Stockton, 72 in Placerville, and 80 in Jackson. We expect temperatures to continue to stay into the 80s right on through your weekend, and then we got a little bit of a warm-up as we head into the start of your work week. But finally, we're seeing those numbers where they should be for this time of year. 85 today in Yuba City. The all-important 7-day plan looks like this. You'll notice temperature is going to slide just a tad today and tomorrow from yesterday's numbers, but you won't even notice it. It's just a couple of degrees. And then it looks like, again, upper 80s, low 90s for the start of our work week. All right, back over to you.
All right, thanks, Sue.
He could go over to McCooney's when you think about it, because McCooney's is connected to P.F. Chang's.
That is very true.
So if you don't see him in one, hop over to the other. He's only got 2 choices.
So many more restaurant choices than there used to be in Midtown. When I first moved here, there were hardly any. You can reach us online, GoodDaySacramento.com. Just click on Talk to Us right there. Contact us in the upper right-hand corner of our homepage. Earlier this morning, before you got here, we had video from Washington State of Mama Goose walking her babies along the road, and the the Washington State Patrol was giving them a little escort. And
this is what I missed for sleeping in?
And it looked like a military march, and so we were playing the stuff from Stripes from it. So somebody wrote in and said, "Do you think that was cute?" They said, "How about this for a windy day?" Look at this. Oh, no.
Wow.
Wait!
Just when you think you've got a bad day.
Just when you think you're having a bad day. They're just getting... Now watch, one of them will stand up. Look at this guy. And the other guy runs over like, "Are you all right? Are you all right?" All right, back in line, people. Back in line.
Carol, Johnny, get back over here.
Everybody okay? Duck check, duckling check. All right, and we are good. Wow, that was kind of scary. Phew, we're all kind of hunkered down. Isn't that darling? Sent to us by one of our viewers, so thank you for that.
This is the reason the guy wrote code that created the internet. Awesome.
We can see videos like that. Well, Disneyland and Good Day Sacramento want to send you on the trip of a lifetime. Go to GoodDaySacramento.com for details on how to enter. Disneyland, Park Hopper passes for 4. It'd be a great summer.
Someone just bumped into one of our Good Day viewers just emailed me and said that they won passes, went to Disneyland, and bumped into Justin Timberlake coming off the Star Tours ride.
Wow. Really?
Actually, they were coming off and they were escorting Justin Timberlake into Star Tours through the exit.
Wow. Fabulous.
I've never gotten invited to come into the exit.
Coming up, a local golfer created a shirt designed to help you with a better swing, and this morning we're going to put it to the test.
Hey, Ashley Williams checking out a local backyard remodel. What's up, Ash?
Yes, here's the deal. DIY's Yard Crashers take a look, bum rush 2 local chefs, a couple newlyweds. So coming up, we're going to take a look at their backyard, how it is now, and then you'll have to stay tuned for a later episode to show the final product. But we want to talk with the newlyweds. Go ahead and give them a kiss. There it is. Stay tuned.
And everything on sale, including the bathroom sink, well, maybe a couple of them. We're in Ione in a community where they're having not 1, not 2, but over 20 garage sales tomorrow. One of them's opened the doors a little early. We'll show you all the trinkets they have, antiques, collectibles, and more. Stay tuned.
Just a little bit. Yeah, and then a little more bass. Yeah, a little more bass.
sound check. Yeah. Ready? We're good?
Yeah, go, go. 1, 2.
Well, I lived on the outskirts of town, in an 8-room farmhouse, baby. When my brothers and friends were around, there was always something doing. How many couple of real nice girlfriends stop by to see me every once in a while? When I think back about those days, all I could do is sit and smile. That's when the sport was a sport, and grooving was grooving, and dancing meant everything. We were young and we were improving, laughing, laughing.
Welcome back to Good Day Sacramento. What are we looking at? What is that? Anyone? Anyone? Oh, just Land Park. Golfers there. You know, I love Land Park Golf Course.
Well, breaking news.
Yeah, but you have to, you got to dodge traffic and park goers.
People
Picnickers
are
sometimes.
in Land Park. We have this exclusive live coverage.
Yeah. Nice. That is a great little 9-hole course if you want to play. Love Land Park.
It's a 9-hole?
It's a 9-hole course. Love it. It is an appraisal bonanza. Our Pawn Shop Insider is going to let you know how much some of your valuables might be worth, maybe even make you an offer on the spot. Next week, bring what you want to have appraised to California Loan and Jewelry, 916 J Street, downtown Sacramento. On Tuesday, June the 14th, make sure you're in line by 8 a.m. Our insider, Warren Anapolsky, may offer to buy or make a loan on something, or at least tell you the value of your item. Don't forget, 8 a.m. is the cutoff. Next Tuesday, 916J.
Good to know.
Yeah.
All right, 2 chefs wanted to add some color and spice to their otherwise bland backyard, and thanks to the people at Extra Yardage, the wish came true.
Ashley Williams is in Sacramento with a big reveal. Hi, Ash.
Morning.
Hello. Well, this is what's exciting. Right now, we are hanging out on set of DIY's Yard Crashers, and I have to say the crew is interesting. We're having too good of a time out here. Host Ahmed, and of course, the couple who's getting everything done today. So let's introduce ourselves.
I'm Justin Sherman.
Amy Sherman. And of course, we have
Ahmed, not to be called Sherman.
Ahmed here. So here's the deal. You guys are newlyweds, both chefs. Justin, you work for Mulvaney's, and Amy, you work for Cafeteria. So this is exciting. They bum rushed you. They said, hey, here's your chance to get a brand new backyard. What was your first reaction?
Please. No, I think his first reaction was more like, ah!
Okay, because that's the appropriate reaction, right?
That was exactly his reaction. Quote. End quote, okay?
So my question, how does it happen? When you guys walk up to them, you say, what do you want? We're going to make this happen for you.
You know what? These guys recognized me, so as soon as I walked up to him, like, he literally was like, oh my God, oh my God!
Oh my God.
And I'm like, oh my God, who are you? What's wrong? So it was kind of scary.
That's fair. So what did you ask for? What do you want to take place in your backyard?
We were hoping for maybe an area to cook out here, because we're both chefs, obviously. We were hoping for a hot tub, because after those long days, we wanted to just be able to soak and let our muscles loosen up a little bit, and maybe somewhere to grow some vegetables for ourselves.
Do you guys just say grow vegetables?
Yes.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I like
it's
that.
It's Mulvaney's, right?
Right.
I mean, this is a restaurant that's known for how they do things, all their business practices, and how they work. Are you okay?
No, I'm good.
Okay. So So yeah, that's what they were looking for, was basically a place to grow some food, a place to cook some of that food, maybe a hot tub, and I was thinking like, yeah, really? Like, you're asking for it all, right? But he was real nice about it.
Right.
So we just brought him all that. And then some.
Easy enough. So I gotta love it. So we won't see the reveal until the episode airs, which is when?
Absolutely. Ooh,
we know that yet?
you're asking me, really?
Yeah,
the episode will air, put it on like the bottom of the screen, because I don't know.
All right, well,
the network decides that. We're probably a couple months out,
Okay,
maybe
but-
end of summer.
Okay, got it. So the cool thing is, though, they'll be done with it tonight. 2-day project. The guys are hard at work. So hopefully we'll be able to see the reveal when you guys are all done with it. Is that okay?
Oh, we're totally excited.
Yeah?
Can't wait.
All right, yeah, let's give everybody a round of applause, because it's not easy to do. So
Sweet.
go ahead and toss it back to you.
Hey, Ashley,
Thanks, guys.
be sure tell the missus that Cafeteria 15L's mac and cheese is the best on the planet.
It's so good. So is Mulvaney's, though. You can't forget about Mulvaney's.
Ashley, thanks very much. It is 8:16 now this morning. All right, our next guest has been compared to greats such as Jim Carrey and Louis Black.
The hilarious Arnez J in the studio. Are you doing your social media while you're here? You're blogging, updating?
I'm doing something. Good morning. I'm Arnez J. I'd like to introduce my co-host, Eminem, and I'm Arnez J. And my hands are ashy. I need some lotion bad.
I can do that.
There's a black girl. Hey, girl.
I'm gonna get you some lotion.
Bring that lotion over here, cuz. You know how we slang it.
You know I have lotion.
Oh my God, girl, you are thicker than a snickle. Oh my God.
That's good stuff.
Oh no, that's extra. That's you. That's
Gone.
That's not.
Complimentary.
That's extra. That's not really. That's not factory specs.
My God, but you look at
No.
the twins in them back pockets. Okay, here we go.
That's good stuff, Avino. She's
CBS
always got that
policy,
handy.
We can't look at the twins in the back pockets.
You can't, man.
No.
So how you doing, man?
Good.
How are you? This is our first time meeting.
Nice to have you in. You brought
Thank
in
you so
your
much.
your drink of choice. What do you put in there? What's
Well,
your?
actually, can I say what it is?
Sure, go ahead. Yeah.
This is a caramel macchiato with extra caramel.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
And,
hardcore.
and I'm not really a coffee drinker, but I love this drink. You know.
You know why? Because that's
I
not
love
really
this drink.
coffee.
Okay,
That's
you've
because that's
had
why
enough on the drink. Me, okay?
What are you going to be talking about tonight?
Well, actually, you know, I'm a storyteller. I do things on just true life. You know, I just go off the top of my head and talk about whatever, just, you know, having a good time with it, you know. So it's nothing I talk about. I'm a clown. Let's just keep it real.
All right.
That's what I do. I'm just a clown. My God, Mark, you are a handsome guy. You get Botox?
Hey, you know what? This is not
No, because I want to try it.
dog and pony show. Yeah,
Yeah,
a lot of it. I buy it at Costco.
You know,
The big
a lot
bulk
of
size.
a lot of teenagers are doing that now. They're doing the Botox.
Really?
Thing. Yeah. You didn't see that report, man? They're shooting it in here, and I'm like, man, wow. I mean, if your kid is ugly, I mean, that's the way it is. You know, give them a chance to grow out of it.
Hey, I got to ask you a favor.
Oh, sorry about that.
We've done this too. We've had a multitude of comedians. We've had Louis Black in that seat right
Yeah.
there. We've had Jamie Foxx in that seat right there. We
Right,
do
right.
something called Celebrity Upgrade, where you whip out your PDA or your phone, and if you can call someone that you consider to be an even bigger celebrity than yourself, then we are going to buy you dinner tonight, and we're going to send you home with a complimentary slush puppy. Your choice of pina colada or cherry today.
I know celebrities that are larger than me, but it's still early, and I want to remain friends, but, you know, I can call them.
Okay, how about this? We'll buy you your first drink tonight, and we'll send you home with the complimentary slush puppy if you'll just show us a number in your phone. Oh, not the number, but the name.
So you really want me to do this?
Yes.
You really want me to call somebody?
Or just show us the name. But if you call them, even better.
Where's my phone? Give it here. I don't know why you trying to call out the black man.
If you call them,
You act like I ain't got some friend. I got a clam, boy.
Taro Sushi in the marketplace.
Oh, I got my phone? No, it's in my bag. It's in my bag. Bring
Here
me
we
my
go.
phone.
By the way, who's this you roll with?
That's my road man. We call him the Gooch.
You got a nice entourage.
Yeah,
Hey, Gooch.
he's a minister by night and strip club owner in the morning.
Terrific. That's a great combination.
Is Gooch kind of like Turtle and Entourage? He takes care of whatever.
Gooch, let me tell you something about Gooch. He's a kind man. And I like having people that are kind around me. He's good for that relations, you know, type of thing and meeting people. White people love him to death. You know? Oh my God! White people love.
We got to wrap it up. So just tell us who you would have called. Who were you thinking?
Well, who I would have called would have been probably who I think Monique or Jamie. I would call either one of those. Let me see. There's a lot. Hank Aaron.
Oh,
I'm
Junior?
No, Hank Aaron.
Really?
Mr. Home
the
Run.
Man.
Yeah,
How
Mr.
do you know
Home
him?
Run. Well, you know, my son is playing baseball. Matter of fact, he was just chosen as one of the top 18 top prospects to go to Japan next week and represent the United States.
Give Arnez J.
Wow.
How about that?
Hey, if you want to see him perform this weekend, head to Tommy T's in Rancho Cordova. He has shows tonight through Sunday. Phone number there, 916-357-5233. For more information, that's at 12401 Folsom
I got something I got to give you,
Boulevard.
though.
Okay, let's have it.
Give you. This is for you. This is my new slogan. These are new T-shirts I made up. Mary, this is for you. And I want you to really get a good look at it because I'm a man with, oh, right there. See, it says, you are here to stroke me, not choke me. And that's for women because I am so tired of men, you know, putting their hands on women when they really have no.
Thank you. Thank you. We will put them. I will put mine on in the break.
Proud of
Thanks for coming in. Check him out Check him out at Tommy T's this weekend.
It actually looks good, dude.
All right, coming up, we have a John Mellencamp tribute band in studio. They're part of the summer concert series in Roseville. Cherry Bomb is here.
And they're awesome. Also, Alan Sanchez hopes a change of wardrobe is going to help his golf swing. Alan?
Yes, this shirt right here is supposed to change my golf swing. It's supposed to help you out with the swing. We're going to put it to the test and do a little side-by-side comparison. I'm supposed to hit like this guy right here.
Well, there's nothing like a good garage sale, and this one involves more than 25 homes.
Cool stuff. Heather Picou joins us live from Ione, where she is on garage sale patrol. I got to say, I've never been more impressed than the stuff you showed last hour.
I know, and wait for this one. It's good too. I'm telling you, I'm having trouble deciding what to show in the short 2 minutes that we have. But let me start with this. Someone just brought down their part of their Elvis collection. Check these out. If you are a collector, all of these homeowners here, more than 20 homes in Ione, are coming together to do sales. And this was her mother's, and she just has an extensive Elvis collection. So she will have that out tomorrow. Now follow me this way, because I promised you last hour that we were going to talk about how we would clean our homes back in the day. So, you know, your Hoover, your Bissell, forget about it. Dyson, too fancy. How about this? How about this, you guys?
What's that?
Just it's a nice little sweeper. It picks up everything on your carpet, right?
Simple. It looks brand new.
Yeah.
Right. It's just be careful you don't want to get a splinter here, okay? Now, where did Swiffer get their idea for production? This is a really good one. Before the Swiffer, this is what they used. Check this out from Montgomery Wards. Here's your wax goes in here. It shoots out here. It may need a new pad on this guy. It's a little worn out, but here's your old-fashioned Swiffer. And let's talk about washing your clothes. So back in the day, you may have had to use this guy.
Washboard.
Be thankful for your washing machine right now. And then check out this one. This is also a clothes washer. They'd put it down in the basin. And as we're wrapping here, I just have to show you these phones too. If you think your iPhone's fancy, I don't know. Check this out. This is the old operator style, where you'd
you gotta
spin
crank
it. And call, crank it. You didn't even have to dial back then. And then they switched to the dial phones. We've got a couple good ones here.
All of those would be an upgrade to what we're using at KMAX.
Exactly. And for multiple lines, this is what you need to use, right? This is to handle, you know, all your party calls. So we're running out of time. I'll send it back to you. But tomorrow you have all the information. 8 to 8, more than 20 houses here in Ione. Lots of antiques, collectibles, and more. I just can't cover it all.
Fun stuff. It's like a little tour through history back there. If you want more information on this garage sale, it's in Ione. You go to our website and click on the garage sale link. We've got that fired up again for summertime. Look for this one, and you can even post your own there as well. All right, coming up, we're going to take a look at a shirt designed to help golfers improve their swing, they say.
First up, though, Lisa Gonzalez keeping an eye on your top stories this morning. Good morning.
Oh, also, coming up, psychic Nancy Bradley is going to join us in studio. If you have a question for her, give us a call, 916-766-9555.
The cool thing about it, we never book Nancy Bradley. She just knows.
Live across the valley, this is Good Day Sacramento.
Welcome back to Good Day Sacramento. It is a gorgeous day out there. If you want to escape this beautiful weather and go see a movie, Super 8 opens this weekend. And coming up in a moment, I'm going to tell you why this is the movie that when this summer is long gone, people are still going to be talking about this movie.
I can't wait to
Trust
hear.
me.
Yeah, all right. Let's get you to Courtney checking traffic for us on this Friday. Hi.
Hey, good morning, guys. Brand new accident just popped up northbound 5 at the Q Street off-ramp right downtown. Might cause you a little bit of slowdown if you're making your way down there. So again, this is going to be I-5 direction northbound right at Q Street. We'll give you more details on that coming up. Hey, who?
Hey, good morning to you, Court. Thank you so much. Live look for you downtown Sacramento. Look at that. Sunny and bright this morning. Temperatures already starting to warm up into the 60s. We're talking 80s by afternoon. So just how long will the spring-like temperatures last? I'll let you know coming up.
Thanks, Sue.
All right, let's get you out to Lisa Gonzalez now. She's got your headlines on the CBS 13 newsroom. Good morning.
Good morning, you guys. Firefighters from our area are on the road right now, headed to the Bay Area for the funeral of the 2 fallen firefighters. Local firefighters gathered at Art and Fair Mall in Sacramento to caravan over to San Francisco for the memorial. The 2 lost their lives in an explosive house fire more than a week ago.
We're in a very dangerous business, and there's a brotherhood kind of that runs throughout all of us and through the whole country. And when this type of tragedy happens, we really do like to go and honor their memory and to do it in a fashion that's professional.
Several streets will be closed through most of the day for the more than 200 fire engines expected to make their way from St. Mary's Cathedral to Holy Cross Cemetery in Daly City. A Stockton teenager who was shot in the head remains in the hospital this morning. His father says the boy's 17-year-old stepbrother brought a gun into the home. The father says he told the teen to get the gun out of the house, and when the teen grabbed it, the gun went off.
He's a fighter. When I say he's a fighter, he's a fighter. He fought his way, and he's going to fight this time.
Stockton police are telling us right now it appears the shooting was unintentional, but they're still investigating. The Riverbank City Council is firing its longtime city manager. Rich Holmer was first put on leave and then fired Wednesday night by the city council, but they're not saying why. Holmer was hired in September of 1995. Congressman Anthony Weiner is reiterating the scandal over lewd photos and messages won't drive him from office. In fact, the Democratic congressman plans to keep working for his Queens, New York district. More Democrats are now asking Weiner to resign after another explicit photo that Weiner apparently took of himself surfaced online.
Lying publicly about something like this is unforgivable, and he should resign.
Weiner has been working the phones, apologizing to other Democrats. He also says he's working to save his marriage. His wife is reportedly pregnant. The Miracle on the Hudson plane is in the final stages of its move. The plane is coming from New Jersey to be displayed at a North Carolina museum, the Carolinas Aviation Museum. The U.S. Airways flight made an emergency landing on the Hudson River a little more than 2 years ago. All 155 passengers and crew members survived. The plane was headed to Charlotte, and the pilot of that flight and its crew of the plane were all based in Charlotte. And so now look at this. Live pictures coming in from Charlotte, North Carolina. There's that U.S. Airways plane. And on that flatbed, it's quite a flatbed, right? Trying to make a turn there very slowly. My goodness. Again, live pictures coming in, making that journey to its new home at that aviation museum. Well, good news for all the dads out there. Father's Day making a comeback. The National Retail Federation says this year people celebrating Father's Day will spend an average of $106 on dad. That's up about $12 from last year, and it is the most people have spent in 8 years. Moms, don't worry, they still get more love. People spend about $34 more on moms for Mother's Day. Sarah Palin's emails are being released, and the Kings have started pre-draft workouts. Here's a look at those stories and more to get your day going in just 60 seconds. Let's go ahead and start the clock right now. Just 2 weeks from the NBA draft, the Kings hosted a pre-draft workout. A number of possible first-round picks took part, including BYU star Jimmer Fredette, who told reporters that he would love to play for the Kings. The Squeeze In is coming to Midtown Sacramento. Starting this fall, the famous burger joint will open up near 17th and K Streets. The new location will be closed on Mondays. That cheese looks so good. Apple will start rejecting iPhone applications that tip drivers off about police checkpoints for drunken driving. The move comes after pressure from 4 senators who asked Apple to remove such apps. The state of Alaska is expected to release more than 24,000 pages of emails from former Governor Sarah Palin today. The release comes as she considers her own run for the White House. Treatment for abuse of some anti-anxiety medications is rising. That's according to a new report. The Substance Abuse and Mental Health Services Administration says rates of abuse for drugs that treat anxiety, insomnia, and seizure disorders have tripled over a decade. And that's a good day for you in just 60 seconds. There we go, right before the buzzer. All right, let's take a look at the weather. It is just fabulous out there. Who?
Yes, it is indeed, Lisa. Thank you so much. I love that we're both wearing the yellow.
In tribute to the sun.
Exactly. In honor of the sunshine. And guess what? I hope y'all are enjoying it because it is here to stay for the next several days. Let's take you outside and show you what it looks like. Oh, look at that. Sierra Tahoe Cam, look at that. Very nice. You can see the snow on the ground there, and it looks like, oh, the trees bouncing around just a tiny bit. Got a little bit of a breeze to start us off on this Friday, but just a gorgeous picture. Temperatures around the valley in the 50s and 60s, slowly warming up. Right now, Truckee checking in at 41, 49 in South Tahoe, 59 Sacramento, 62 in Modesto. Take a look at just how much warmer we are here compared to yesterday this time, just a couple of degrees. It looks like this afternoon, very similar temperatures to what we saw yesterday, maybe a tad cooler. You probably won't even notice it. Fog, just a little bit of a problem in around the Truckee area. Visibility down to about a mile or less in Truckee, but otherwise valley floor looking good. I want to show you some of the wind speeds because you saw the trees bounce around just a tiny bit there in the Sierra. 8-mile-an-hour winds right now in Sacramento, 8 in Stockton, 18 though in Fairfield. And we're going to see light winds throughout the afternoon. It'll be a nice, along with the 80-degree temperatures that we are going to be experiencing. I want to show you the futurecast here because there is a little bit of a change, but like I said, you probably won't even notice it. We've had high pressure in control last couple days, gave us the warm up in 80s. You'll notice the little system tries to move on through. At best, it's just going to give us a little extra cloud cover there, so we'll call it mostly sunny. Temperatures, again, sliding just a tad as we head into the afternoon and into tomorrow, but rebounding by the weekend. So we look for 90s by Sunday and Monday. That is what I'm talking about. There's your 7-day plan. 8:36, hey, Court.
Hey, good morning, Who. All right, we still have that accident that's working in the downtown interchange. This is happening northbound 5, right around the Q Street off-ramp, so crews are on the scene for this one. Everything is on the right-hand shoulder, though. It was blocking a lane. No longer the issue now, so just be aware of that as you're making your way into downtown. The freeways elsewhere look great. Take a look right now. 99 Mack Road, right-hand side of your screen's headed in the northbound direction towards the downtown interchange. No delays there. And your ride through Stockton also looking pretty good. I-5 and Pershing, nice and clear. And don't forget, it is Friday. How could you forget that it's Friday? But we also want you to tell us what song we should have our Friday dance party to. So go to the website, gooddaysacramento.com. First page, you got Footloose, Born This Way, Groove is in the Heart, or We Are Family. And I think we can click and see where we are right now. Who is leading? Who is in the lead for the song here? Hold on, wait for it, wait. Okay, what? Oh, wow. It's like we got a 3-way tie between We Are Family, Groove is in the Heart, and Born This Way. So make up your minds, people. Figure it out, because at the end of the show, just before 10 o'clock, we will dance our hearts out. Now, I also want to direct your attention to my phone here, because I've got pictures as to why Tina Makua is not here today, nor was she here yesterday, because yesterday, Karina Makua graduated from high school. That's her on that side right there. That's Karina Makua. Hold on. I got some more pictures. Wait. I know. Now, can I just tell you that I've known Karina since she was a year and a half. Yeah. And now she's graduated from high school. This is just crazy. Tina was well prepared. She had her tissues, right?
Good,
Tissue box.
good.
Yes. All that stuff.
Little girl's growing up.
That was us before the ceremony started. Okay, hold on. Let's go this way. There's them after the ceremony. Karina, gorgeous. And then she had this lei of candy. We were so hungry, they didn't have snacks.
So you started eating.
Just eat the lei.
I was going to eat through the lei. It was hilarious.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Karina.
Karina Makua, all grown up now.
She's all grown up.
Met her when she was 2. Real quick, a couple of pictures we've got to show you today. This is from yesterday. You were at the new Costco that opened in Lodi.
Oh, yeah.
Very exciting.
Met a lot of nice people.
Yes.
Lodians.
Angel from Lodi says, hey, thanks for taking a picture with me. And then, speaking of famous things, look at you, famous guy.
Yeah, Arnold at Zocalo. Since Lisa bumped into the current governor.
Right. You had a picture of you with the former governor.
Over at PF Chang's.
So he's back there someplace?
And that's the way you take a subtle picture.
Yeah.
Hey, back to Lodi. Can I make an apology?
Sure.
We do a little thing, my friends and I, anytime we're in like a crowd, we point out celebrities that aren't celebrities but kind of look like celebrities.
Sure.
And so yesterday we're at Costco and we see this guy. And we know he's some kind of dignitary across the room. And they said, who's that guy? I think you said, who's that guy?
Yeah.
And I said, I'm pretty sure it's Archie Bunker or it might be Jonathan Winters.
Jonathan
I'm not
Winters,
sure.
you said.
Later I found out, oh no, that's the mayor of Lodi. So no disrespect to Lodi, I was having some fun.
Does look a little bit like a
From a
celebrity.
distance, he could be a little Archie Bunkerish.
All right, coming up new at 9 this morning, Psychic Nancy Bradley will be here answering your questions.
Also, Alan Sanchez learning the art of the perfect swing.
Yes, with this shirt, it feels a little different, but I'm telling you, it's actually really helpful to the golf game. We'll tell you how you can use it for your golf game, and we're putting it to the test coming up.
And Transformers Dark of the Moon and Good Day Sacramento want to send you and your family or friends to the final space shuttle mission. That'll be Atlantis this summer. A trip for 4 to Florida and an opportunity to sit with astronauts' families at the Kennedy Space Center. Go to gooddaysacramento.com now to register.
Someone's winning next week, so hurry.
Welcome back. Live picture for you from Lincoln, California.
Gorgeous.
Yeah.
The sun came up.
I'm glad. That's always a positive sign.
So there's that.
There's that, right? 8:42. Welcome back to Good Day Sacramento. Well, when it comes to perfecting his golf game, there's no one more interested in the challenge than Alan Sanchez.
It's true. He joins us live from Stockton with a new shirt aimed at helping you get that golden swing. Alan, are you a golfer? I've never known you to be a golfer.
Yeah, you know, I picked up the game last year from, never trying it before, and I'm obsessed with it right now.
Really?
I have not gotten any better in the past year, but I've definitely been trying, and there's always, if you're in the golf world, there's all kinds of gadgets, and there's all kinds of tips, and there's books, and I'm sure there's creams. I don't know what else you can do to help you with your golf game, and we're testing out now. Now, a local eventer has put together the shirt, and we're going to kind of just show the shirt because it looks like your regular golf shirt. I'll bring you over here. You're wearing the same thing too. But what is it about the shirt that helps with the swing?
What it does is it's got elastic that goes from the body to the arms, and there's a thing that's commonly called connection. And the reason connection is good is because then it allows you to use your core to develop speed. And a lot of people will say, well, yeah, connection core, why? Well, if you develop speed from the core, 1 mile an hour in the hip gives you 25 miles an hour on the driver.
Oh, well, that's a big difference.
Yeah. Versus if you're using your hands, you got to use twice the effort to get half the speed.
And this really, I've noticed it kind of, when you go out to the golf range and stuff like that, you see a lot of players putting like a towel under their arms and they're putting gloves.
Right.
That just really helps.
And it helps, but here's the problem. When you have something where you're trying to hold it in, now you're creating tension in the golf swing. And then your focus is on, okay, I got to keep this in, I got to keep this in. This, you put it on and you get to forget about it.
There you go. And that's, which is so true, because I did that, and I've been trying it, and I'm going to go ahead and put it on now. And can we show my first swing? We recorded my first swing without the shirt, obviously. You can just see my rolls. But we showed the shot. Uh-oh, we lost it.
It'll come up. I'll find it. There we are.
Okay, here we go. Let's see this.
Okay.
All right.
So here's his first swing.
And just give me a couple critiques as you're talking about it.
Okay, the biggest thing that happens is you really over-rotate on the hips. You actually keep your arms well close to your body, which is a good thing, but you have a lot of wasted energy here. So it'd be the equivalent of having a slingshot that uses a string instead of a rubber band. So the first thing, once we get the shirt on, and what's nice is once you have the shirt on, I don't have to worry about the whole connection thing. It's done.
And we got the shirt on. We're going to go ahead and try this out. Got to tuck it in every once in a while. You got to make sure you tuck it in. All right, got to make sure. And you feel it. You feel your arms. You're not able to go up as much as you're used to. You know, you can't go all the way around your head. You can't do the YMCA in this shirt. But, all right, let's go ahead and try this. I'll have you hold this.
Okay.
All right. Let's see.
So this time when you swing, just think of your hips staying fairly still and just coil your core.
See, now again, that much feels much more comfortable in the middle right there. Because again, I'm not. I felt good. It felt good. Again, another great invention by a local inventor who's put something together. I think this is it. I think this could be the last day I work here for Good Day Sacramento. I already hear the phones ringing for PGA, right? PGA right back there. Look, they're clapping already. They got golf claps going on. Thank you very much. They're loving it. PGA, paparazzi's here already. All right, guys, check out the golf shirt.
Did we lose you? Oh, there you go. Wow, that is an interesting concept. I guess it takes
You got to
some
make
work.
contact, and we haven't
some
invented
work.
that shirt yet. I think it comes with the pants extra if you're
Yeah.
willing to put in an extra $5. But hey, what a great concept! It helps you with your game, and probably not legal on sanctioned games, but I'm sure if you're just with your buddies, you can use this to go out there and hit a
Sure,
couple
go out and take a
9-ball.
break. Just take it to the range.
Cool, guys.
All right, Alan, thanks. Let you get back to your swing there. And if you want more information about the golf shirt, we've linked that website to ours, gooddaysacramento.com. Click on show info right there at the top of the page. Well, we have a 6-piece band that brings
show. Hey, Alan.
Oh, good morning. Sorry, I just realized there's this yellow car. What kind of car is that again?
Volkswagen Thing.
It's a thing.
What's it called?
Volkswagen Thing.
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 Is that a made-up name?
No, that's the name.
They just figured out let's just call it a thing.
It's the Germans for you.
Now, back there behind it, I thought it was like a trailer to carry things. What's in there?
It's actually the back half of a Volkswagen Thing made into a trailer with a barbecue in it.
With a barbecue? You are a party on wheels.
Yes, we are.
Now, you see all these beautiful cars out here. There are hundreds and hundreds. Yeah, believe me, I got this all figured out. But this, I mean, obviously, the classic car is very important to the people here in the Modesto area.
Yes, it is. Yes,
Talk
it is.
about, I can speak on it, but why, in your opinion, is it so much appreciated here?
It's just a heritage here with a lot of people, and it's a hobby, something people can do and enjoy, and I guess that's all I can say. And home of American graffiti.
Exactly. The movie was about the Modesto and the cruising and stuff like that. Because cruising here in Modesto was the thing, not a thing, the thing.
It was the thing, and they're trying to bring it back to town. They're trying to make it an all-year event.
They kicked it off. I actually tried to kick it off last week, but with the weather wasn't so well. But they kicked it off last night with a huge parade. There's going to be festivities going on all weekend long. Not only here today at Modesto Junior College, but also tomorrow, same place.
Yes, it's going to go on through tomorrow till 5 o'clock. They present awards tomorrow at 3 o'clock.
This beautiful car right here. Let me tell you, I saw you pull up on that, and I was just thinking could be the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my entire life. A tear came down as soon as I saw that. This is yours.
Thank you. Yeah, that happens to be my personal car. I own GT Motorsports, and we built this whole row of cars you're filming right now. That is my personal car. It's a 67 Mustang, completely customized, motor, wheels, everything, you name it. Painted candy apple red.
I'm sure you get a lot of looks. A lot of people show you appreciation.
Yeah, we do. We
Okay.
do, and I'm happy for that.
I got my wallet out, okay? I'm a big spender right now. I'm willing to go ahead and give you, I'm gonna go ahead, because I want this car right now. I'm gonna give you everything I got in my wallet. All right, I'll have you hold this real quick.
Sure.
You're gonna, I know, you're gonna have to part with it today because it's a lot of money. So, you got some people excited about Good Day Sacramento. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, $9 right now, cash money.
You had 124,000 of that, and you can take it
Oh!
today.
Hey, Alan, maybe your viewers will help contribute to your cause.
Oh, we're getting closer. Anybody else want to donate here?
Maybe those people over there would.
If it's in $1 bills, it's gonna take a truckload.
It was very Monty Hall how he did it too. $1, 2, 3.
He's up to 15.
I'll take that as a deposit for the gas for home.
If I turn it around, I can count it again. 1, 2, 3. No, come check it out. It's a huge event out here in Modesto, and obviously the people have the appreciation, especially when you have a car like this, for classic cars going on here. So we'll send it back to you guys in the studio.
Those are beautiful.
Yeah,
The American
no kidding.
Graffiti Car Show and Festival is at the MJC West Campus today and tomorrow.
The summer season. I'm sorry, I can't even.
Alan Sanchez, he's at the San Joaquin Fair, and it's absolutely free of charge, by the way. Hi, Alan.
Free of charge. Now, mind you, you think about the general admission last year when you were charging. How much was it?
$9 when you bought it at the gate.
So $9 a person. I mean, 2 people, $18 right in your pocket. You can use for some of the fun and the ride.
Huge savings. It really is.
It's going to be, guys, kicking off tomorrow. Right now, the FFA and the 4-H are obviously in full swing right now with showing all the animals, really getting into the agriculture that is the Central Valley. That's the whole point.
Everybody's really excited that this culminates with the Junior Livestock Auction, which is on Saturday. It's year-round projects for these kids, and this is where it comes to fruition. So it's a lot of excitement.
I'm excited because it's free. I told my mom, she's going to probably laugh at me now. I go, Mom, I got you covered this year in the admission if you go today. So we got all these different kids. What school are we from?
Escalon.
Escalon, of course. Now you are showing the sheep. This is a beautiful one. This is yours?
It's mine, actually.
That's yours?
Yes.
It's very groomed, and there's a lot of process. I'm looking at the process. What different things you have to do to prepare it for show?
To prepare for show, we have to wash them and then shear them and then make sure they're all cleanly shaved and
That's a lot of responsibility.
Yes.
And you got to get up. Did you expect to be this much responsibility when you signed up for this program?
Yes, this is my 3rd year showing, so.
Yeah, pro. She's like, I got this. Don't even worry about it. So is Escalon the best high school in the world?
Absolutely.
Look at her face. Her face is like, yeah, hello, where you been? Get on the bus here. It's different all the high schools, I say, not just different, but all the high schools are represented here.
There's a lot of high schools represented from San Joaquin County. Stockton, Lodi, Manteca, Ripon, Escalon. I can't even to name them all, I'm sure.
It's just going to go on all day. You got the obviously the world famous food that'll be out here, all the different rides, and there's an exhibit that we're going to feature on the weekend show. You can walk on water.
You're going to be walking on water.
That's
what I have planned for
I've
you.
been told that I am God, but no, I'm joking. There's really cool exhibits going to be hanging out free, all free, and so you can come check it out. And if you don't like it, you say, hey, I didn't spend anything for it, but you can hang out and maybe talk to this one right here who's getting the treatment right here. This is like the VIP treatment, really.
Yeah.
I think I have a little hair back here. If you can just go ahead and shave me, we'll work all that out later. But come check it out. It's all free here in Stockton, guys.
Alan, thanks. Yes, the San Joaquin County Fair opens tomorrow, and it's going to run through Sunday, the 19th. 1658 South Airport Way in Stockton is where it's located. For more information, phone number is 209-466-5041. And as we said, admission is free of charge. 7:22 here on Good Day Sacramento, and where you are too, as a matter of fact. School may be out, but that doesn't mean kids will stop learning or should stop learning.
So Alan Sanchez is joining us live from the World of Wonders in Lodi, where it's all about the science.
Science!
Science!
Science! Science! And you see there's a tornado inside a building. I think we're okay. It's not going to blow me. Okay, yeah, good. There you go. And this is a brand new exhibit, Corbett. This is pretty cool when I saw it.
Isn't it? Yeah, we just started using it on Wednesday. It was donated by KR and Robbie Hovatter, who own Scientific Specialties here in Lodi. They're huge supporters of the museum, and we're really excited to get this new exhibit from them.
A lot of different exhibits, a lot of different experiments. You can come in here and have hours and hours of fun. We're going to show you some of the experiments coming up. What's the first one you're going to show us here?
We are going to make some film canister rockets.
We're going to make some rockets. Okay, awesome.
So the first thing is we need to put on our safety
first,
goggles.
Obviously. And then this is some of the stuff you're going to be able to do in the summer camps.
It is. This is one of our birthday party activities, but it is also something we're going to be doing during week 1 of the summer camp, which we do still have space in. So
you got to call and call quick here.
Now, register today for the last couple spaces.
Okay, so what do we need to do?
So what we're going to do first is you are going to be Team Lemon Juice.
Okay, Team Lemon Juice. I'm feeling good about it.
So what you're going to do is put this on top.
The little napkin, okay.
All right, and then we're gonna give you a little half a scoop here of some baking soda, which is gonna be what does the reaction.
All right, you got that on top.
Okay, and then I'll let you put your lid on.
Okay.
Make sure it's nice and tight.
So go ahead and push it down.
Yep, push it down.
Is it gonna explode in my face?
No, not yet.
Okay, I'm a little scared already. Come on, Team Lemon Juice.
All right, and then I'm gonna put my Alka-Seltzer in there.
Okay.
And then when I say go, all you have to do is turn your rocket upside down and then back
watch
away
out.
a little
Okay.
bit. All right, so ready?
Ready.
Go.
All right. Something's good. It's gonna just now. I see it reacting. I see it bubbling up. Who's gonna explode? Do we have?
You're supposed to cheer on your team.
Go Lemon Juice!
Competition between the two to see.
Oh! There we go. Well, you.
All right, I won.
Yours won. Now.
Yours is a little slow today.
Yeah, mine's a little slow. Now, what are we learning here?
We're learning about acids and bases and how when you mix an acid with a base, you produce a gas. And so when you put gas in a really tiny space, eventually it'll explode.
Okay. Maybe I didn't seal mine because it's leaking. Mine's leaking from the bottom, so I'm wondering. No, it's reacting a little bit. Here we go. Is it ready to go? I don't know.
Oh,
this
I don't
is
know.
Oh!
Wow! Huge!
Oh! My new lemon juice cologne just
delicious.
Well,
Baking soda club.
that is cool. Well, it's all hands-on, active, fun.
Yes, absolutely.
Come check it out. And even if you can't make the camps, well, again, you got to call soon. At least come out and check out the exhibits. They're open from Wednesday to Sunday.
We're open Wednesday through Sunday from 10 to 5 now. We have our new summer hours, so 5 days a week.
So that counts as a shower right there because that lemon juice landed on me. So I'm good for the week.
Hey, I'm curious if
I'm good for the week.
Curious if you gave your photographer a pair of safety goggles as well.
Uh-oh. He says no. I always forget the photographer. My bad.
Alan, thanks. Fun. I think kids love stuff like that. The World of Wonder Summer Science Camp is June 20th through the 24th. It's going to be at 2 North Sacramento Street in Lodi. For more information, here's the phone number, 209-368-0969. We'll put that on our website, gooddaysacramento.com. Click Show Info there at the top of the page. Fun. Love science scoring.
Rides and awesome food. How can you miss the San Joaquin County Fair? The best part, it's free. Alan Sanchez is out checking things out this weekend. Hey, Alan.
Hey, and I just went ahead and just picked up the tab on everyone.
Nice.
So if you're gonna come in for admission,
Doing your part.
I'm just gonna
Appreciate
pick
it.
whatever they're charging you, just tell them to charge it to Alan Sanchez, and that's how it works out. But this guy has been doing this whole time. Uh-oh, here he comes. He's one of the acts that you can see coming around. Oh, the fair! Oh, you're scaring me already. You're scaring me already. Hey, Jerry, how's it going? You've been having a lot of fun here at the fair. It's been free. How's it been so far?
Oh, it's been great. I love this fair. This is awesome.
Now, you're going to show us a lot of things, so let's get right into it. You've got some origami. You do the juggling act. You do impersonations. You make noise.
All sorts of things. Yeah, take a piece of paper. Let's start.
All right, so
I'm going to show you how to fold the amazing flying candy cane.
Amazing flying candy cane.
So you start out by folding the piece of paper diagonally in half.
Wow, that should be easy. Okay.
And
I swear I know how to fold paper. I've done it once. Okay.
There you go.
All right.
And you want to try to get the corners a little bit straighter, just like that. Okay. And now start folding. Yeah, you can put this down.
Okay.
And start folding this edge up like this. Yeah.
That's easy. Start folding the edge.
Yeah.
Now, this is stuff you do with the kids, correct?
I do this with the kids, yeah.
Okay. Fold it all the way up.
All the way up, and just roll it up, just like this.
Looks like a hat or like a.
It could be
a sail.
And now check this out.
Okay.
Okay, what you do is you just separate the two raw corners, right, like that. Open them up, and then just let go at the same time.
And then there you go. That was simple. That was like a. Can I try?
Magical flying.
Do you mind? Okay, I'm gonna hopefully. The fact that I didn't break this little stool, that's good enough for me. Put that down.
Yeah.
Yes, there you go.
Right.
That was quick. And now you are the expert because you have a book that you says you are an expert.
I just came out this year with Origami Ooh La La, available on Amazon. And I have another book, and
you have a YouTube site so kids can learn.
Yeah, YouTube, it's Jeremy Schaefer Origami. If you look up Jeremy Schaefer Origami or Origami Ooh La La, you'll find it.
What's that?
And this is origami nail clippers.
This is nail clippers?
Nail clippers folded from a single square sheet of brass metal, no cuts.
I didn't know you could do that. Very cool.
This is a Swiss Army knife.
Uh-oh. Oh, that is
all
so
just
cool.
From one square. And here's a new model I just designed. This is an origami bat that flaps just like the origami crane, but when you pull the tail, it flaps.
There you go. And then you have
this is
money.
A pop-up cobra.
Oh yeah, I can see the fan. Oh, I'm afraid of cobras. So even if it was made out of a dollar bill, I'm still a little scared.
Here's.
Is that real money?
Yeah.
Do you mind if I pick that up?
Yeah, and you see on the wings of the eagle is the eagle and the pyramid.
See, you really got to think about stuff like that when you have fun with it.
This is one of my favorite hats. It is.
Again, a single piece of.
A single piece of.
How do you figure? Like, how do you come up with? Okay, you know what? Make this a hat.
It's like an evolution. I mean, I start with a small origami model. Like this is a predecessor of this hat. This is a space satellite. This is a model I actually designed for NASA. It could also be a yarmulke.
Oh man.
Oh man.
And, yeah, we also have. This is another new model. It's a pop-up card. Like a greeting card, but inside is a butterfly that flaps its wings.
Oh man! Now your kids get to learn this when they come out here and check for themselves. You have a big one that I heard hypnotizes people to come out to the fair. That's what I heard. Let's see if it works here.
All right. Come out to the fair. Come see my show. Ooh la la. You are getting sleepy. No, don't go to sleep. It's the morning time. Yeah. Time to go to work.
Now, if you just tell people to stick around and watch the show, that'd be great.
Yeah, please come to the fair and watch my show and watch
your
everybody's
show, our
There's
show.
lots of great things at the fair.
There you go. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and take your unicycle, if you don't mind, off into the sunset.
Yeah, just don't break your back.
I won't break why. I can't.
If I stare at it.
Oh no way! This is a lot higher. Where's the training wheels on this?
Actually, this one I bought half off. So.
I get it. Half off is one wheel. Oh come on, that's a good one right there. But yeah, come check out the show. Coming up right behind me, we are gonna walk on water. How does that work? Walking on water. It's a new exhibit here, and we're gonna try it out for the first time. I'm gonna give this to you.
Alan, I give you 15 to 20 seconds inside the bubble. before you pass out. I'll give you
Okay, he's really gonna break
a half a second before you break a hip.
Okay, I think I'll just take your
He's
job.
going to break
okay?
the hip before he even gets in the bubble.
All right, Alan, have fun on the unicycle career. I'm the new anchor of Good Day Sacramento, so hope you've had a great night's sleep and happy good day.
All right.
Jeremy
Thank you very
Schaefer
much.
from the
Appreciate
San
it.
Joaquin County Fair.
Okay. If you want to check out the free fair, head to 1658 South Airport Way in Stockton. You only have 2 days left before the pack up and head on out.
Joaquin County, we're hearing reports of a 2-alarm fire breaking out just a short time ago in Manteca at Rocco's Sports and Spirits.
This is the 700 block of Main Street there, and you can see that strip mall fire really burning quite a bit. Several fire crews on the scene. Right now, no word of how that fire started. No reports of injuries. These are live pictures now. It does appear they have the actual flames at that Manteca Sports Bar under control. You can see fire crews just now going in to investigate the scene. We, of course, are going to keep you updated throughout the morning, but the good news here in Manteca, it does look that fire at Rocco's is now under control. Looks like the flames are out. Firefighters, there's still a little bit of a flameage there. Firefighters still on the scene monitoring that situation. And
It is a great place to keep your kids active and have fun. It's designed just for kids.
We sit the biggest kid we know, Alan Sanchez. Where is he?
He's in Turlock.
It's Kid Time Fitness.
Hey, Alan.
Hey, so I'm doing some of the big jumps.
Take it
I'm doing
easy.
some of the fun things
Don't
that the
wanna
kids
pull a
can
Hemi.
do. It's oh, cool. This is so much fun. Right now you got a circuit going on. What class is this right here?
This is the Gym Fit class. It's a Gym Fit parent taught. So until they're ready to do the class independently, parents come, kind of encourage them to go around, keep them with the class. So they're doing waterfalls over here, which is getting them kind of ready for back flips eventually, forward rolls, walking on the beam, handstands on the wall, all kinds of fun stuff.
A lot of fun. And again, what I've noticed with kids, that they need different things at a lot of different times because their attention span is pretty short.
Yeah, absolutely. So we keep them moving. We do a little warm up with them. We have different stations, and then we'll move all this equipment and we'll bring out a second set of equipment about halfway through so that it just keeps them interested and keeps them learning.
Keeps them learning. And I talked about it earlier. A lot of these places, you go to gyms, they offer kid classes, but then you got to walk around the big muscle guys and this and that. This is family people. You have bringing their family.
Yeah. We're just regular people, regular families. Anybody can come out and do it and have a great time. We do recitals, but it's nothing competitive. It's anybody that wants to come out is encouraged to come out.
And that's the best part. It's just all about the fun and the fitness at the same time. Now we go into this other room. They offer the kids Zumba. They offer the kids yoga. So a lot of the things they formulated for the kids. I think, are we ready for a routine?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. We're into a dance routine. I forgot to learn the dance routine, so I'm just gonna stand next to my son over here. So 1, 2, there we go. I'm just gonna follow her. Whatever she does, I'm gonna do with her. Bring it forward, come across. Look at that. See, and again, it's about the fitness. So if you don't know how to dance like I don't know how to dance, you can grab and have a lot of fun with this, especially this summer. Keep your kids active as they get ready for the fall semester. Maybe a little bit fitter, maybe just a little bit happier. Keep going. Man, I'm already breaking a sweat. All right, good job. Give yourself a round of applause. Everyone look at the camera and wave to them, say hello, and say goodbye as we get back to learning more dance routines here at the Kid Time Fitness. All right.
I love the kids getting a good workout on and listening to the inspirational words of Lady Gaga.
Gaga.
Poker face.
Drank too much.
Well, there's that.
You can find Kid Time Fitness at 334 North Center Street in Turlock. For more info on their programs, you can call 209-345-0568 or go to gooddaysacramento.com. We've linked it for you under show information.
Alan's out at Bass Pro Shops kayaking indoors.
Oh, interesting. Hey, Alan.
Yeah, well, actually, we're outdoors, but it's a controlled pool, so you don't have to worry about going out to the river and stuff like that. This is one of the free activities you get to do. You get a cast, so I'm gonna try to make it in there and see if I am Oh, I hit the bucket. I'm gonna stop right there because that's as close as I've got. But the kid's gonna check this out. A lot of free things here at the Bass Pros shops, and that's what I love about it. Everything's free. You don't have to worry about checking it out and like paying extra dollars if you don't like it. But over here is the kayak pool. You get to jump in, and well, if you want to swim, I'm sure you could, but you don't want to do that when you jump in to these kayaks. Try out different ones because you don't know what level you're at, and you can find out from the experts here. But that's kind of the whole point, right, Dan? Is just kind of really test it out, see if you like it.
That's right. We're here to enjoy the outdoor experience with all of our customers, and it's a great setting for them to try some product out.
How popular has this pool been with the customers?
It's packed. The people love it. The kids love to get out there and play around. The adults get to try the product that they want to buy. It's a good adventure for everybody.
It was specifically with kayaks. I always wonder, it seems a little more difficult, but this is a chance for you to find out it's not as difficult because they're pretty high tech.
Exactly. You can feel how the draft is, how you balance in the canoe or the kayak, either one. We try all of our products out.
All right, well, I'm gonna jump in this one here. Looks like the cool one here. I got my life jacket, even though there's only probably a foot of water, but safety first, people. You never know, especially with that storm coming up. All right. I just have a feeling this is going to tip over, and I don't want that to happen. All right, we're in. Okay, we are in. I got the paddle, and let's see, this one here. Now, they range. You can get something like the high-tech Mercedes version one for with one, it's $579, but you can get something a little cheaper if you're got the kids out there. All right, bringing the speed. Watch out, coming down 120. All right, guys, check this out. It's gonna be going on for only a few more weeks. And again, if you're not very skilled in the kayaking,
you're supposed to paddle. Yeah, not hold on to the side.
There you go.
Alan, try a barrel roll.
Come on, work it.
Try a barrel roll.
You were at the gym yesterday, buddy.
He may like the kind of kayaking that I like, the kind that doesn't involve any water.
Oh.
All right, here we go. Now the speed. Going 200 miles an hour. Can you feel the wind in my hair?
I feel
wind.
Here
we go.
I can feel you need a Primatene mist inhaler.
Thanks, Sanchez.
Yikes.
Hey, if you want to try out a kayak before you buy it, head on over to Bass Pro Shops in Manteca. That's at 1356 Bass Pro Drive. You can give them a call at 209-825-8400.
Yeah, his allergies act up anytime he's near effort.
Yeah, kind of physical exertion.
Oh, boy.
Keep it
Hey,
pushing.
we are talking about commercials this morning that